What's up, YouTube? This is Sakio Castro coming at you with another figure review, Marvel Universe lineup. This is something new that I'm doing. Obviously, I've been doing Spider-Man lately, and doing all kinds of Spider-Man figures, from the Spider-Man lineup to the Marvel Universe lineup, anything Spider-Man, and it's pretty cool because he's a very popular character. I like him a lot, and a lot of kids like him. I know my son likes Spider-Man. I got his Spider-Man toys everywhere. But something that just came out and I got my hands on it is the Marvel's Greatest Battles comic pack. This is a little bit bigger than I'm used to filming, but as you can see, it's got Captain Britain, the old school Captain Britain, who's got that scepter in his hand. You take a look at the back. You've got your buddies Power Man and Iron Fist, also known as Luke Cage, Deadpool, and Taskmaster. And I've got both of these. I'll be doing this review soon and this review soon. But let's get this bad boy open. You can see in the back of the packaging, it's got the S.H.I.E.L.D. logo. Avenger movie coming up, so they're trying to plug that S.H.I.E.L.D. movie as much as possible, especially in the figures. Which I don't blame them. I'm not mad at them because frankly, the Green Lantern movie was not as horrible as most people say it is, but their figures are disgusting. Just way too many of them out there. Well, here it is. It doesn't stand, but that's Mr. Spider-Man and Captain Britain. It does come with an accessory, the little web thing that just came out. Most of these comic 2-packs, they don't come with too many accessories, but like Taskmaster and Deadpool, they came with accessories. And I always welcome accessories. Wow, Spider-Man, right off the bat. I just Alright, let's start off by reviewing Mr. Captain Britain. Hey, look at that. He's got a dog chain around his neck. He seems to be built off the same buck as Captain Marvel and or what looks like the Wrecking Crew. Articulation, looks like he's got a ball jointed shoulder, bicep swivel, single jointed elbow, wrist articulation, or at least wrist twist. He's got a ball jointed head that will definitely come off. I'm not gonna do it. He's got ball jointed hips, torso movement, double jointed knee, and what looks to be as a pivot ball jointed ankle. And he comes with this cool scepter that he can crown people with. Now, obviously, the comic 2-packs don't come with stands, so let me just get a generic stand out here. There's Captain Britain. And Spider-Man, who's missing a leg right off the bat. Look at that. Now, from what I understand, this is a different Spider-Man. I mean, it seems to be the same for a few reasons. Obviously, he's got that same torso, and he's got the same upper body as the older Spider-Mans. So, everything you expect: the wrist, single jointed elbow, ball jointed shoulders, pivot in the chest, waist area, ball jointed head, 360 spinning. And what's different now, he's got the thigh cuts. So, but he's got the hands just like Scarlet Spider and Spider-Man 2099. So, a couple things I'd like to point out about this figure. Look at that spider logo. Tell me what you see was wrong with that spider logo. Yeah, that's not a spider. That's a bug. It's a bug's life over here. And on the back, that's the spider logo I'm used to. So Spider-Man picked up the thigh swivel, so I guess he's a little bit more posable than usual. This 2-pack comes with the accessory that Captain Britain has, as well as a comic book. Now, comic books are pretty cool because it gives you more insight on why these figures are the way they're packed in. So, they're promoting their website, Marvel.com. You read the comics, but it's a pretty old comic book. It shows you a lot of, I guess, reasons why these two are fighting. I think it had something to do with them being roommates, and as their secret identities, and they have to fight. They fight each other because they run into each other, but it gives you the Captain Britain origin with the Excalibur coming out, and like this image here of Black Knight, Red Skull. I don't know who those other guys are, but I guess I'll read and find out for you. But it's not like paper, like comic books, so it doesn't have that smell, and it's that, I don't know, nice glossy magazine style paper. But essentially, Captain Britain and Spider-Man fight this guy. His name is Arcade. And I don't know much about Arcade or who he is. I do remember playing the Nintendo game Spider-Man and X-Men versus Arcade, and that was the boss, which he's kind of like Toyman from DC. And then of course they show you an image of Captain Britain with his BIOS, Brian Braddock, and his aliases are B, Black, Bishop, Britannic, Captain Britain 616, Captain Wakanda, Custodian, Fastbuck, Jungle Man, Lionheart of Avalon. What the F is Captain Wakanda? Isn't that the Black Panther? Anyways, Braddock is also the brother of Psylocke, which I read the origin of Psylocke once, and it was the weirdest explanation on why Psylocke is Asian. The weirdest. Apparently she was British, and then they turned her into an Asian. That didn't make any sense. But what's cool about this bio is it gives you different Captain Britons, right? And kind of gives you a rundown of how they became what they've become. Alright. So I thought that was very, very interesting. And then of course it gives you some information on your buddy Arcade. Arcade's Murder World. And then they have Iron Man 2 toys, which I think is cool because that's a toy line that's kind of been out for a long, long time, and they're promoting it. So each of our new movie-inspired 3 3/4 action figures features a super texture. So Hasbro has done way too many of these figures, and this is the Iron Man Mark IV movie figure, and that's the War Machine comic figure. You can tell because it's got muscles in the legs, and somehow he's got a 6-pack underneath an armor. That doesn't make any sense. But you do the two side by side, and of course in the back it gives you the Marvel Universe rundown. Who's top dog around here? Galactus, and that's the the Ultimates version of Ultimate Alliance Galactus. So I'll be reviewing him. I don't have this color. I have the mainstream one, not the variant. But it's cool to see that you get these comic books with it. I mean, obviously I'm a big fan of comics. I'm a big fan of Marvel. And it's just good to catch up on some of this stuff. A lot of this stuff is very nostalgic. A lot of this stuff brings me back. And to some of you that aren't that old, and some of you that like just these figures in general, and are catching it on thanks to Disney, I know they're playing a lot of old school Marvel cartoons, and even new ones like the new Avengers. But it's nice to see this. Just to keep a lookout, this particular Spider-Man, hopefully fix that chest, because this is apparently the definitive Spider-Man, apart from that ugly, ugly chest. This is definitive Spider-Man because it has the lines. They're not textured at all. The other Spider-Mans have the textured lines to it. And of course, he's also going to be coming out in some sort of Christmas pack for the Avengers. I think it's him, Iron Man, Thor, Captain America, Wolverine, and I think the Hulk. I'm not really sure, but I saw it at the Comic-Con videos they've been showing out there, and you know, you're gonna see this guy again. He's gonna be coming out one more time. So prepare to see a lot of Spider-Man, especially when the movie hits. The movie's gonna have a lot of those figures, so it's gonna be similar to Iron Man. But once again, thanks for the. Well, you know what? Let me not sign you guys off so fast. I just want to do some comparison. There is the other Captain Britain. And there's the other Captain Britain. There's 3 Captain Britons and 1 Spider-Man. So it looks like you're outnumbered, pal. I'll be doing reviews for Captain Britain once I get to the X-Men and Captain America when I go down his line. So thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give me some feedback. Let me know. Any questions, I'd be love to answer them. Alright? Take it easy. Have a wonderful day. Spider-Man,